Alright, yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to brand new video. Welcome back to the channel, man. So, man, this is the Zach Sang interview that you guys have been requesting probably ever since I started reacting to the group, honestly. And so we got two interviews to react to, so I'm gonna just split them up in parts. This is the first one, Why Don't We Talk Ed Sheeran and Logan Paul, and then we're gonna react to the other one where it's like Why Don't We Talk What Am I, and then the butt photos, whatnot. But we're gonna break them things up in parts, and then it might be the retirement time for Why Don't We videos for now, though. We shall see. But this is what we're gonna be checking out today. If you guys are new to the channel, man, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below. On the way to 6,000 subscribers. Other than that, though, let's check this one out, bro.
Hello, beautiful human. Thank you so much for clicking on our interview with Why Don't We? 5 guys, all unique, super talented. They're a trip. This interview is a trip. Try it out. Give it some time. I think you're going to enjoy it. Leave your honest feedback in the comment section below. We have a podcast, link in the description below. And we're kind of desperate, so please subscribe to our channel. Please.
We're kind of desperate.
Love you. Okay.
Nah, he's not desperate.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
We got Heather.
Hi.
We got Dan. And we welcome to the studio. Zach.
Oh, he like legit,
Jonah.
legit.
Yep.
Daniel.
Yep.
Corbin.
But that mic is picking up so clear, bro.
Zach. Jonah.
Yep.
Daniel.
Yep.
Corbin.
Yeah.
And Jack.
You got it.
You got it.
Why don't we?
You got it.
Oh my God. Hello.
You got it.
Hi. We have the same name.
It's good to be.
Bruh, so by the time y'all are seeing this, Jack just announced he got curls yesterday. Yes, he did. He announced he had curls yesterday. So today is March 6th. Nope. Fuck. April 6th. And he had curls back then. This was like 2 years ago plus.
Here.
You're so...
And
Daniel, we have the same name.
Oh my god,
Dude,
we have the
Air
same name. What?
Oh my gosh.
Relax.
We have the real same name here.
How they had the same name?
Zach and I share the spelling.
Oh, Zach. Got you.
Yeah, nobody here has the name Jack. I'm
And
sorry.
Jack and Daniel have the same hat.
Oh my gosh.
Rhyme with you guys.
Jack Daniels.
Jack,
No.
Zach.
Oh.
And then Jonah's just chilling. Hi, man.
Hey, what's up?
Jonah's here.
I'm here.
I'm very...
Jonah's just, he's in the band.
I am. I'm just in
He's
the
just
band.
kind of. He's just kind of here.
We usually pronounce Jonah's name as Yone.
How long have you been wearing this?
Yone.
Yeah.
Yone. Since Christmas.
Did you hear that?
You have a bracelet on your
Yeah.
arm?
He's
Yeah,
been
just
wearing
this.
it since Christmas.
What is it? Who gave it to you?
My little
long
sister,
time.
Svea. She's 11 and she made it for me. So.
Aw,
That's really nice.
That's nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you
Super
shower
nice.
with it?
I do.
Might...
Bro, here's the thing, bro. Y'all hear that voice is super, super clear, right? Only thing I feel like I need to upgrade more on my channel is my camera. But see, bro, I feel like because I just got this mic in here, so like y'all can really like hear when I open my mouth. You know, like it's just super clear, bro. It's that Blue Yeti. I was kind of skeptical about getting this mic first, but I also had my Snowball 4-5 years, bro. So
You have
I
germs
haven't
on
taken
it.
it off.
That's weird.
Yeah.
There might be germs.
You might not want to touch it, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm
His
just...
little sister is the smartest 11-year-old.
She's a
Yeah.
smart cookie.
She has lots of facts.
She told me yesterday a fact about a chicken that it only has one oil gland on it.
What
I
is
don't know,
that?
but
The
she
more you
knows
know.
what that means.
She reads like
Yeah.
70
She said it
books a
sticks
year.
out like this. It's just a little oil gland.
Do you ever think she's just making these things up?
She could be.
Could
but
that be
she
hilarious?
is.
No,
Okay.
she's so
Then
smart.
she's really,
She's like really smart.
Can we talk about family here? Like, how does it all work? Because you guys are super young, but you travel together.
Yeah.
How
Well-
often are you seeing family? Where is family? Because
More now because
More
they're
now,
all
yeah.
living out here in LA for the most part. So.
okay, so you all are living out here, and you've moved your families here too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We actually all live in the same apartment complex.
Yeah, like
And we're literally like 2
Jonah
doors
lives
down from
the
each other.
apartment next to me. Zach lives 3 doors down.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Daniel's
3 doors down. Love
we
that
are
band.
a walking
this was back when they wasn't as big, right? So they were living in apartments. That's dope.
Friends episode. Like it's nuts.
We should have a
We
reality.
should have a
TV show.
reality.
It
TV
would
show.
be. I don't know if TV would play that.
It would be like, why don't we sing show?
I'd like that.
That's nice.
But I follow you all on Instagram, so I'm following each one of you individually, and I see somebody was driving to the rehearsal the other day, and people were
Jack.
running late.
That was Jack.
Oh yes.
You ran late.
Oh wait.
Well,
that was the
Jack was
story.
running
Zach.
late first,
Well-
and then Zach was running really late.
You
And
know-
that's
Yeah.
usually what.
You know,
that's usually what goes
hey,
on.
to be fair, now that I've been driving with you guys, have good intentions. It's just something always seems to happen. Like
Yeah.
the maps
Yeah.
glitched out. I was with him when that happened,
It did.
and then Okay, the last time I got nothing, he was just.
Yeah, you're just late.
Yeah, the last time was just my fault.
Left
Admitted
Yeah,
to it.
he
That's the
did.
thing,
That's
is,
good.
like-
And that was the one time I wasn't late, and they were like an hour late. So like,
Well, you were already at the shoot.
yeah,
Or
but
the,
yeah, it's true.
the rehearsal.
The thing.
I mean,
Were any of us nervous though, having all of our families living in the same apartment complex? Because
No.
they all have to get along, right? You're gonna see each other.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, they all get along.
Yeah.
they have like
That's true.
dinners together and
Yeah.
stuff.
They go like
That's
night
nice.
swimming.
It's like
together.
one
It's
big
fun.
wide open
Cool.
family.
They all celebrated his little sister's birthday the
Yeah.
other night, and they're all on a couch together.
His sister and her friend actually decorated our house, and to
Aw.
surprise my little
It's
sister.
pretty gnarly.
Oh my
So it's
gosh!
crazy.
Like 3 or 4 days ago, my little sister, she loves to cook. She watches like chef shows and stuff. Yeah, she cooked a whole dinner for like, all the other little kids
Corbin.
at my house. Yeah.
I'm telling you, she's the same one that told me about the chicken.
Sister's
They know how to
genius.
cook?
She's a genius. Yeah.
Oh
She's a-
my god.
yeah.
She
I can make
cooks
a
up
bowl
some
of
stuff.
cereal,
There
and
you
that's
go.
like about it.
I can make Dutch baby pancakes.
Oh, Dutch
Ooh,
baby
that
pancakes?
sounds
Dutch
One
baby.
time it
fancy.
was really good. You gotta make those.
Dutch
Hell
baby. Hold up. Let me see what that is. I know this video gonna be long. Dutch baby pancake. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. Dutch baby pancake. Say no more. I don't care much about the fruits and stuff like that. 'Cause mixing that with syrup, that's not good. Dude, that looks dope, bro. Cooking with Koala Kim, let me know, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
You got a
they're
skill.
Really
Okay.
Dutch baby pancakes.
What is it? But honestly, what does it feel to you guys and mean to you guys that your families literally left their lives behind to be here with you in LA?
That is
We
crazy.
would not be here if they didn't do that. So we literally owe them the world. Like,
Yeah.
we're so thankful
They-
for them. And still, the fact that like they're just so happy for us with everything going on is like.
They've always been like our #1 supporters since day
Yeah.
one. So I mean, obviously, when success comes our way, we want to share that with them. So
And they love LA. LA is just
it's just a
They
place.
do. It is.
It's
a
just-
spot.
This was 2 years ago, LA. But like LA, like per what a lot of other YouTubers and stuff say, LA is not something. Well, probably for singing, it's probably like good. With pretty sure. I don't know, bro. What am I saying? But for singing wise, I'd say LA is good. But for making YouTube video wise, it's not good. They say people come to LA like being on a massive grind. Like let's say I move from Florida and go to LA, I'd be on a massive grind here, 4 videos a day. That's massive grind talk right now. I'd go up there and I only make 1 video a week. Like that happens, bro. That's why a lot of YouTubers say like don't move out to LA. It's not as good as it seems.
It's
But now this was 2 years ago though, so now their opinions on it might have changed a whole lot.
They're
hard
all
to
out
hate.
tanning by a
Yeah.
pool and just chilling. That was a phone that fell. Yeah.
oh, whose phone?
It's Jonas.
Jonas.
Jo-
See, he can't land the flip.
Cuts to Mo literally crawling behind you guys.
Oh, there. Yep. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was nice.
Thank you.
I mean, really, you've also worked really hard, so your career's gotten to a point where it's it's okay for them to come out, and there's security in you coming out, because I don't think you guys are breaking up anytime soon, and there's no real end in sight as of this moment.
We're
Probably
in a
like
long-term
no.
we've actually
relationship.
already planned the ending. of the
If
band.
we fight, we have like
We've
a
already-
set pair of
Daniel,
boxing
We've already
gloves.
planned the ending of the band.
Oh yeah, it's. Oh, I can't
How
say
does-
the date.
It's like in a week from now.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Before the album drops, we're
Yeah.
gonna end the band.
That's where we're stopping.
Sorry,
right there.
world.
No, yeah. If we ever fight, we have like these set boxing gloves that we have to put on, and we just hash it out.
Yeah,
You
we
hit each
just-
other.
We literally have to like we go into the ring and then
Into the ring.
Is there a
We
ring?
actually just kind of like don't fight much, to be
Yeah.
honest.
We don't.
I feel
No.
like you guys.
If
you
we
go.
do, it's like 2 seconds, and then we say I love you.
Yeah,
at the
and
end
then
of
we're
it.
like,
We're like, I love you, bro. You know it.
we're still
Yeah.
living like.
That's
like,
called family.
Oh.
This idea that you can fight and then
Yeah.
seconds later you realize that it's all based in love.
Are we brothers?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. I
No,
have
you have
40
a different
brothers.
mom than me.
Oh, that's true. Brother from another
I
mother.
thought you
Sorry.
guys were related.
Oh my gosh, really?
Really?
I mean, you guys all kind of
Hey,
have a
what am
similar
I gonna
look.
say in 3,
Okay.
2, 1? Banana. Uh huh.
Wow, you
That's-
planned that.
What?
You planned that.
47. Oh, one more time.
3, 2, 1. 4.
Lion. Oh.
I don't know.
No
I didn't
way.
know that last
I
one.
didn't know that one.
I don't know how that one happened. That was cool. All right. Anyways.
But seriously though, there'll be sometimes I keep cutting you off.
No, go.
There's literally sometimes like
Zach,
that.
stop cutting off Zach.
But like we'll like wake up and we won't even see each other in the morning, but we'll see each other in the afternoon. We'll all be wearing like the same thing.
Yeah.
Like we'll be matching and we don't
it's
even
crazy.
mean
Yo,
it.
it gets weird though. Like one day I'll be like, you know, I'm gonna wear yellow and orange today because no one does that. And then I walk downstairs and he's got like a tie-dye orange and yellow shirt on. I'm like, oh my
It's the
gosh.
funniest thing.
I mean,
Every time.
if you add up the amount of hours that you've all spent together since 2016, it's
Oh, boy.
it's massive.
I think it's 800 trillion.
That's
Whoa.
quite a number.
It's actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We know
I didn't think there-
everything about each other.
Do you really?
Everything. Honestly.
Like
Maybe like
I-
99%.
I know
of
how big
things.
Jack's big toe is.
Oh,
my gosh,
wow.
I didn't know
I know
where
the
that was going.
I
diameter.
did not know where that was going.
How big would you say?
You dang on right,
Zach is
Corbin.
saying-
Corbin said I didn't know where that was going. That was true, bro.
I didn't know
I know
where
the
that was going.
I
diameter.
did not know where that was going.
How big would you say it is?
I was
Okay,
like, oh no,
okay.
Zach is saying this. It might go
Guys,
to another
guys.
place.
I know the diameter of Corbin's butt cheeks.
Good to know.
From looking at it, or did you
And
actually
ratings.
measure it, or?
I actually measured it. Like,
But you guys do share hotel rooms. You don't get separate ones.
Yeah.
All right.
We do.
Any more
do.
questions?
Oh, I was sleeping and
Yeah.
measured it. Wow.
I just really wanted to know more than that.
As
I guess
we all
I have
do.
to never sleep again.
Who shacks up with who?
Corbin
Shacks
and
up.
I
Like
usually,
in a hotel room?
I'm with
Well,
Evan.
yeah,
Probably
Evan,
me and Jack.
Uncle E.
Uncle E,
Okay, so it's you,
us two,
Jonah Corbin.
them two, which
We're
is
like-
not a great duo. to have
They
at
are
the
late
hotel.
every morning.
No, we're not. Listen, say that. I'm only late because of Zach.
How?
Like, because I will be ready to leave, and then Zach's like, no, wait for me. And I'm like,
You are the company you keep, my
and
friend.
so I'm like, fine, I'll wait. Like, I mean, I guess.
I can totally see this being an honest
They
answer.
do always walk down together. They do always come right up to the
It's
sprinter
almost
van.
like when girls
Hand
all
in
go to the
hand.
bathroom together and you're like, what is going Like they walk down out of the elevator like shoulder to shoulder.
Like 15
Aw,
minutes after we're supposed
All right, whatever.
like
whatever.
15 hours after.
So okay,
But we somehow managed to get places on time.
Yeah,
You
well,
do a
I
good
think it's
job.
because our management
Besides
just tells
today,
us,
I'm
like,
so sorry.
Well,
the wrong
Tyler has to
time.
call me like 3 times.
Yeah, no, what usually happens is, like, we'll be waiting in the room. Like, all right, we're ready to go. And Zach's like, well, no one's called us yet. I'm like,
Okay,
that's not how this
okay.
works. They call you when there's a problem, bro.
I know. I know.
This
That's
is
funny.
this
Just
is
need to get it through my
therapy.
head sometimes. You know? It's so hard.
It's funny.
So
Has there?
Hey, bro, I was just listening to that song literally 2 days ago. I know it's better hot. I remember that.
It's so hard.
It's funny.
so
Has there?
Who said that?
So hard.
It's funny.
so
Has there?
Who said that?
Through my head sometimes. You know? It's so hard.
It's funny.
so
Has
Daniel.
there? I'm interested in this idea that you all know everything about each other because
Okay.
We do.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
ask me something.
you can't. You can't tell me that there hasn't been a secret that you've kept from one another.
We know some interesting facts about
Yeah,
each
we
other.
do.
yeah.
We probably don't know
We came out with a
every
book that
little
has
last
some of those in
detail
it.
about each other, but I mean, we know as much as we should. You know what I mean? We know as much about each other as we should.
I
at
know
this
a
point.
good amount about you, Corbin.
You should.
I know. More than
You should.
And you should.
Oh,
I know
Corbin,
more than
I
you
know.
think too.
oh God,
Every-
I'm kind
I
of scared.
don't know more than you think.
I know you're
it.
so-
Okay, that's good.
Jonah, I know a
okay,
lot more
cool.
than you.
You want
like-
to know Corbin's social security number?
Yes, please. He's probably rich now, so let's go.
You wanna know
Oh,
Jack's-
it's like 1-4. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine like he actually says it.
Does he actually know that?
Man, hey, that'd be really cutting up that interview around that part, boy.
It'd be tragic.
No, but I'm just.
I don't know what I would do.
But when you first get into this group and you don't know all of you, how long does it take for you to like break down walls and be vulnerable
yeah.
around
Well,
each
actually,
other?
we were friends before the group, so
All of you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All of us.
we all knew each other.
How?
How?
Because we were solo
Tinder,
artists.
you know the app. Tinder.
Of course I know the app.
There you go.
Yeah, we all
I-
swiped right.
I
Actually,
super like Daniel.
Yeah.
Super like is a
I
great
swiped
way.
left
Yeah.
on him, but then I saw that he super liked me, so I was like, I'll give him a chance. And
Yeah,
then-
it's kind of messed up the way it worked.
but
no, we were solo artists, and we were
On the
touring
road.
around doing these like social media type shows.
Okay.
And we all kind of just met through that. And
Yep.
at one point, a couple years ago now, we all had a week off, and we just like correlated. We're like, yo, you guys want to go to LA?
Airbnb.
Hang out. And at the time, I was just like planning to like kind of grow each other's followings and like maybe jam out a little bit, but it wasn't like we're gonna make a band.
We
didn't
played
think-
more
we didn't
FIFA
think
than
at all
sang
that we would
together.
make a band.
Yeah, but when we did sing together, it was like, okay, there's something here. We should see what we could do. I don't know.
Why don't we make a band?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how
that
it
was
happened.
kind of
Wow,
creepy.
that was
Kinda
strange.
crazy.
You've never done that before?
So,
Oh,
what
handshake.
what is the first song you sing, and like when do you decide to try to all sing together?
I think
What
it was
was the-
Cotton Eye Joe. We
That's
Good
what I
one.
we did like
Ready,
a
guys?
like
One.
a 5
Not a long time ago.
I sing the one
Where did
lyric.
you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from? Ghana.
Eh, Where'd you go? Where'd you come from?
It's just magic.
Bro, they just interrupted a whole interview to say that, bro.
I mean, to be honest with you, if that's what hooked you,
Yeah.
you saw a diamond in the rough.
that inspired the song Hooked actually too.
Yeah, but
We were like, nope.
All lies.
no, it probably was like some Ed Sheeran song or something.
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
Which is kind of crazy because fast forward to now, we just did a song with Ed Sheeran, the Trust Fund Baby. He wrote
Love
it. So
Co-wrote
it's
it.
just, like,
Thanks.
crazy
Co-wrote
to
it, right?
see
Didn't he
how
co-wrote it?
things went, you know? Now we're here.
What do you think about sharing Ed Sheeran with another boy band? Because he wrote some songs for Pretty Much.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Really?
hey, good
That
for
man
Ed.
is writing for everybody.
They're like, what?
That man is like, dare you. If you can get a
Nah,
song,
Him.
if you can get a song from the king of songwriting, then
You're doing something
you know,
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more power to you.
it's all
You know?
love. It's all love.
It is all
Okay.
right.
It's
Is it all
all
love?
love.
Yeah.
It is all
I mean,
love.
yeah,
We're all doing our things. We're all doing our little things.
Yeah.
And only briefly, what is the biggest difference between you guys and everything else out there?
What makes you
Um,
better?
Well, we're kind of like a man. We're like a man band.
there you go. That's the question.
Daniel,
What makes you better?
you're a man?
Dude, do you see this?
No, I
haven't
can't.
shaved- I shaved yesterday,
Wow.
and it's
I'm gonna be honest.
already.
That's been happening
Feel
to
it.
me like more recently
Feel it.
now.
Facial hair?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, facial hair is good.
Do you all
Yeah,
pet
dude.
each other after you grow a couple of strings of hair?
Occasion, yeah, most of the time.
I usually pet Corbin. He's
I think
really
what
nice.
kind of I think what kind of sets us
soft.
apart from
Thank you,
everybody else
Jenna.
is that sorry, I'm trying to be like the responsible one here. guys.
It's good.
Always,
we
always.
need him. See,
I
there's
think what,
We do
what
need
sets us
that.
apart is like I was saying, we were all solo artists and we were actually friends before this. So it wasn't like we were like just thrown together like, hey, you guys have to like pretend to be friends.
buddies.
And this whole like
It
I
wasn't
don't know.
fabricated.
It wasn't fabricated
No.
in any way, and it was very just organic. And
Yeah.
we do the music that we want to do. There's nobody telling us, hey, you have to do this song.
Best
You have
part.
to say this. You have to. I mean, it's literally just us.
Yeah.
Even coming up to signing with this label Atlantic now, we've been working a lot with Craig Kalman, who's like the chairman of Atlantic, and the guy just really takes our input into consideration, which is really cool. Like, he respects that.
It's still sad that they still have to like get input for what they gotta say. Like that's still messed up. Well, not input, but like they still have to get approval, bro. Like I made the freaking words, bro. You don't tell me what I can and cannot do. Like that's why, like me, like if I was a singer or something, me signing with a label, bro, it wouldn't be a good idea for me, bro. Because I like to do what I think is best, and you know, so if they try to stop me, it ain't gonna fare well, bro.
We, take pride in the fact that we kind of make our own decisions, so it's cool.
Is that a little scary sometimes?
Knowing us five, it probably is for everyone else around us.
But not for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, us
But-
6 are just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, us 6 love it.
Us
So.
6 love it.
So when you're in the studio and you're making records, so like,
Where's the 6?
I think this is
Oh,
their
it's
joke.
Frederick. He's over there.
They just can't
He's
count.
mic'd up. You guys
You can't see or hear him?
Do you guys really have an
You didn't hear him
imaginary
this whole time?
friend?
Sorry, I'm so bad with math. I meant 5.
I meant 6.
Talk. That is one of the singles.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
talk.
Yes. Are we gonna
Talk.
talk about it?
We sing it.
Oh my gosh.
Ready? Talk.
Oh, that's yeah.
Talk to me, talk to me.
That's not it.
I don't know if
either.
that's
not
You
it.
guys sing the hook. That's the best part.
We go breaking up like so.
I love the hook.
Did it for me.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
Don't think
Thanks.
I
so.
love
Never
you.
get back.
You know what's cool? The producer
better.
was actually a Dutch guy, and I'm half Dutch, so we got in the studio
nice.
and we're banging out this record, and man just starts talking about growing up in Amsterdam and stuff like that, and I was like, "What? My
When we were
like
done, I was
whole
like,
Dutch.
family lives
I
I
over
did
there."
not know
Wait,
Corbin was
how
half
does it,
Dutch.
like, does he present you with a full song done, and then you guys decide who's gonna sing what?
It depends on the
Sometimes.
record.
Yeah, it depends on
'cause
the record.
Some writers will come into a session with nothing and want to collaborate with you. So there's a
Yeah.
guy, Prince Charles. I gotta just shout him out because
Oh, so
we have a
amazing.
song,
Yeah.
a couple songs on the album that we did with him, and the guy is just so like willing to collaborate. And then there's some writers that like to write on their own, and they'll present these songs to you and be like, "Do you want to sing? You know, do you
then-
want to
Yeah,
try
if the
cutting this
song's a
song?" And
banger.
if it's a beautiful
Yes.
song,
Then yeah.
you want to be like, "Yeah, I want to put," but you still put your spin on it. You know,
Yeah,
you
of
can
course.
change it up, make it your own, add your own kind of ad libs in it and
Ye-
stuff. So
And there's always times where like we'll switch a lyric or we'll switch a couple lyrics maybe to fit an idea better or to
fit
you know
us
pertain
better.
more to
It's
who we
honestly-
That's
are.
key.
So
It's
it's like
huge collaborative
yeah,
process.
you never get something that's presented and is set in stone and here you have to do it like this. It's like super flowy and super collaborative and
Yeah.
How are we deciding who sings what then?
We just
we
hear.
kind of
We just
since
get
we've
on
known
the-
each other for so long. We
That's
just know
true.
each other's
Oh my
voices.
gosh, bro. Hold
Literally.
up. That was a good question, bro. When you got this many people in a group, well, it's not too much, but 7. How do you know who says what, and how do you limit who has this amount of time? So let's say Daniel was singing, right? No. Let's say it was a 3-minute song, 3 minutes tops, right? They would have to kind of equally divide, know who's saying the hook, knowing who's saying what. So I bet it could kind of get tough at times to kind of fit it, you know?
We just
think
get on the
God
acoustic
tells
guitar
us.
usually and like play through the chords. He always can hear the chords right away, and
We
we'll
can
just
hear
sing
just-
different parts and be like, "All right, that's obviously for chords."
A lot of
because it's sexy.
producers actually always think it's funny because they have this. Usually, it takes a while, I guess, to figure out who's gonna sing on what part, and they'll play it through like once, and we'll be like, "Oh, that's
You know.
Jack. That's yeah." We kind of
Yeah.
Me.
pick that up quick.
One of our things though is if it sounds like a hit when you just play it on the acoustic guitar, then it's probably a
It's a-
hit when you get the production on it.
Great text.
Even on the banjo, if it sounds good.
That's
on
true.
It, like,
Everything sounds good on
Yeah.
a banjo. Come
That's
on.
true.
That banjo.
Yeah.
great
I,
instrument.
I can
Banjo
sound
is
just
great.
like a banjo. Bong.
I'll play the banjo.
So,
Banjo.
Yeah.
are you the only person who plays an instrument, Daniel?
No, we all play instruments.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh, we all play
He's
instruments.
the designated instrument player most of the time because he has perfect pitch.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
So
And he just plays so
Hey,
many
and
instruments.
Shout out that girl Kira's Limelight. She knows why. She explained it. She explained what perfect pitched mean. Okay, so now I know.
he plays so many instruments.
Every instrument.
So
me.
where it would take me maybe 5 minutes to figure out the chords to a song, it'll take him maybe like 0.5 milliseconds. And so it's
Wow.
like,
For
do
real.
you want to be more efficient or do you want to try really hard to try and?
But by the way, a very valuable skill to have in the group, because even as you're talking about how you break down the vocals and who's going to do what, he's the guy who kind of almost takes lead on that in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
'cause
Daniel's the most
yeah.
talented
Perfect
person in
pitch.
the group, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, by
okay.
far.
Yeah,
By
yeah,
far.
yeah.
Like,
Is he
Okay.
just carrying all of
Okay.
you?
None of it-
Okay.
we all-
Daniel's, like, really
Is he just
bad.
carrying all of you?
Thank you.
How's your back? Is it okay?
What, my back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Am
we
I doing
broke
this?
What is, bro? What is up with Zach? Look at this right here.
Thank you.
How's your back?
He's rubbing a
Is it
cat
okay?
pillow. Watch this.
What, my back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta love him, man. He's unexpected.
I think he's
Especially them honor interviews. I was like, what is going on with Zach?
Thank you.
How's your back? Is it okay?
What, my back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing
A
this.
couple times.
No, from carrying the team.
Wow. Guys, that was funny.
Yeah.
My
Uh,
back
good.
is straight.
so, has there ever been a moment where you wanted to sing a piece on the song and the group voted? Like, has there been a moment in a record that you're like, this is meant for me, and somebody's like, no?
Not really. I mean,
sometimes for
there's
sure.
been a few times where like someone really wants to sing a part because they find it fun, and we'll cut like both of us on it, and then we'll kind of leave it up to like Craig or whoever,
Yeah.
and be like, "What do you think, man?" So,
But at the end of the
but it's
day-
been very rare.
But it's never
Yeah.
like we'll never fight about it.
Yeah, it's always like we all know like what's best for the record,
Yeah.
and when you hear it back and like you think you sound great, but you hear the other person back and you're like, oh, they do sound better. It's not like a, dang, I still wish I had that part. It's always
Oh,
like,
yeah.
well, whatever's best for the record goes, because
Exactly.
at the end of the day, we're one entity, and our music, we get all 5 of us get judged for
That's
our
right.
music. So
There you go.
And when your vocals come together, it is spectacular.
I love you.
Thank you.
We've
Spec,
never done an
spec,
interview, but
spec.
I've seen you perform in like random parts of America.
I know.
a couple times now,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
true.
crazy.
Thank
And you can sing on command in a way that's like I've never seen before.
thank you, man.
yeah,
Thank
we
you,
kind of just
man.
opera.
I really want to hear.
Look at that. That's why I was on this group for so long, bro.
Wow.
There
So
Can you guys really
Nice.
do talk like a cappella?
Oh my gosh, we've
Like
never
just like
have
a chorus or
We
like
never
a,
Let's see.
have.
we actually haven't yet.
Our lips are moving, make it work. Oh, let's turn the riddles to make it work. Cause I'm not listening,
Oh.
you're not listening. Oh, we try to fix it, it never works. Breaking up like cell phones when I speak, cause
you don't listen when I talk. Down tone, nothing but that high note. When you speak, cause I don't listen when you talk.
Love
Ooh yeah.
Ooh, nice.
It's weird. I'm looking at Daniel's face. It's like I'm watching the music video.
Oh my god, no, I can't do this though.
What?
Yeah, he's got it.
The fashion is sick in that
Thank
video.
you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank
Did
you.
you like it?
Superb. Loved
Oh,
it.
thanks.
we got
styled
together with
in
this.
Paris.
Wait.
Whoa, whoa, styled in Paris.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
nice.
got together with this awesome stylist in Paris. She was killer.
She was
Was it in
fresh.
Paris?
She was so fresh.
Yeah,
Oh, it
we
was
were
in
actually
Paris.
on tour, and we were. Where were we the night before? We did a show
Somewhere.
somewhere in Europe,
Somewhere on Earth.
and then
for
it was
sure.
close to Paris, and so we had like a few days, and instead of taking 3 days, we just did the video.
Yeah.
Why
I remember
not?
getting styled for the video, and
Oh.
I hated my outfit.
And
Oh,
that
why?
same
Stars.
morning,
At the start,
we
'cause I wasn't
shot
used to it.
Talk. We shot Hooked, my scene with the octopus, and
Yeah.
Hooked. So we did 2 videos in a day.
Look at you.
Dude, we were like
Yeah.
grinding it
It was a
out.
day.
You were
Grinding
very
it
efficient.
out.
I've
Thank
been
you.
with you when you do 2 shows in a day or 3 shows in a day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There's some
I
crazy
remember
ones.
that day.
Efficiency is
sick.
key. Like if you're
It's
not
also
running
tiring.
smoothly, then you get tired, then you get exhausted. That was so mean, man.
Sorry, man.
Then you get tired, you get exhausted. If you're efficient, you get out, you get done with your day early.
That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, well, my video thing now, I used to. So right now it's 6:15 for me. I might just video a little bit later, but like now, like I've mastered the thing of getting up early. Okay, we lose sleep over here now. Completely fine. It's for a greater cause. But I go ahead and tackle my videos for the day, so that way I don't have to come in the evening and make videos, bro. Because it'd be so much more time consuming in the evening. I could do what I want to do in the evening, whether it's play games, whether it's I don't study, but I don't really study, but I look over a little bit of work, but or when I go to work, I don't want to come home and make videos at 9:00 at night. I only do those now whenever whenever there's an album dropping at midnight or something like that. I'll stay up, or I'll come home after getting off at work at 9 and then come home and make videos that way. But that's only like when there's like a midnight release on a song or something.
You know what I mean? Then you still got time for dinner. You still got time for
Well,
like,
Love
sometimes.
dinner.
You have time
Some
for
days
Fortnite.
you don't have time for anything.
Yes, I was gonna say
know
next,
it,
but I thought someone was
2
gonna
years
make fun
ago,
of me.
bro.
I was just playing Fortnite on the way here, right? I had a blue tack, right?
Yeah.
3 people, And well, not like I'm sorry, not real people.
In the game.
It's on the
Oh my
game.
God.
Everyone
Killed
knows.
3 people.
You eliminated 3 people.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I eliminated. There you go.
Eliminated. Better word.
And then so out of nowhere,
God.
I lose phone service from my hotspot.
Oh my
And
gosh.
my game freezes,
Oh.
and there was no more game to beat.
I looked over. and
Sad.
So,
There were only 10 people left.
I was
too.
doing so good.
moment of silence for his game.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
please.
so,
Okay.
Everybody.
Awesome.
All right,
Okay,
That's
thank you so much.
That's more than enough. Why do you bring this game with you everywhere you go? You have a whole mobile setup. I've seen it. Like I've been in a dressing room and like you're all scattered across the room playing Fortnite.
Whole
Besides
mobile
me.
setup.
I don't
Yeah,
play.
Besides him.
Daniel doesn't play. You,
I
He's
played-
refused
want
to
to
fall
make-
into the
I
trap.
make beats, yo.
Yeah.
I played for a month
Yeah.
and then realized that all of my time was going into it and I needed to stop.
Yo, I'm telling you, we got some
It was,
hard
bro.
beats, man.
Yeah.
Do you want to produce?
Dude,
He
I
does.
do
doing
produce,
it.
Yo.
He's not,
He sucks.
doesn't want
Yo.
Are you producing on this new album?
Kidding.
Yo. I can't play for it.
Are you producing on the new album?
Not on this one. We're working with some
crazy good.
crazy good producers that I'm learning a lot from.
Cool.
But I mean, if you have the opportunity, which we finally do, to work with these kind of guys, we want to take that opportunity and work with them and learn a lot from them, you know?
That's it.
So it has been
That's
cool though,
it.
because a lot of them are really open to just like letting me sit on the side of the table and watch
Yeah.
how mixing is and all that, because I kind of get the idea of general sound, finding the sound I want.
Yeah.
It's mixing and how to make it sound like so thick and full that I'm learning now.
Some nights we'll just like stay up all night and try like crazy
Some
sounds.
nights
Yeah.
I stay
Oh my, the other
up.
night we had it makes no sense.
But
Yeah.
you really got to take advantage of these opportunities because you're
Yeah.
never going to be with these I mean, the fact that you're even in the room with them,
Yeah,
it's like
that's
one
what
in
I'm
a
saying.
trillion.
Well,
One in a
with,
trail.
Trust Fund. I'm totally blanking. Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
So Steve produced Shape of You. He produced like all of Ed's music and all of his future music. He's been doing a lot of stuff with him. And
Cool.
he sat down and played the actual Shape of You dun 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 on the piano that they recorded it
It
on
was crazy.
for us. And
Dang.
it was just like mind-boggling. And he was
Amazing.
showing me, how he threw in the bass on it, and like it was just crazy that he even like did that for us. So I love you, Steve.
We're very much at the beginning of this journey as Why Don't We? Even though it seems like it's been a little bit, but really it's the beginning. You have a new album coming. You have a
Yeah.
book out, which is crazy.
They got
Not
a
out
book.
yet, but
Yeah.
it's coming.
Coming.
It's like right there though, so
It's so
like-
close.
I've been seeing the tweets. The
Yeah.
cover looks
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
They got a book
do
out.
we look towards the future at all?
No.
Oh
And
yeah. No.
You just totally live in the present, don't you,
Yeah,
Jack? You seem like that guy.
I love the present.
It's a gift.
When you look towards the future, do you
But you're.
do you think about where the band could go and then where you can go as individuals afterwards, or are you just
I kind of
solely?
I'm just gonna let it fall in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Honestly-
just taking it day by day right now. and
That's what it's all about. Take it day by day. Take it day by day.
letting the chips fall as they may.
I mean, it's nice too because
Wow.
when
The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree.
No, that's not when you would say that.
I mean,
It just reminds me.
but yeah,
Letting the chips
when
fall
we
as
came
may.
into this band, we came into it excited about what the band could be. So,
Yeah.
I mean, right now we're just thinking about when we think about the future, we think about what we're all gonna do together.
Together.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Cool.
me, I'm so.
Yeah, for you.
Done talking to you.
Everyone hates me, I think, but
No.
I love you,
Like,
Nah, I don't hate you, man.
I hate you,
love
Jack,
man.
you to say whatever you.
Here's the thing about Jack that I kind of noticed. It's like even though 2 years ago, still in interviews, he kind of is like on the more quiet side. Like he's kind of the one. It's like he talks, but like really he doesn't really like open up too much unless he's being spoken to. That's what I kind of picked up.
Like,
Oh God.
the floor is yours.
The floor is yours.
All right, floor. So for me, Zach,
Sorry.
my mouth is trying to.
Sorry. I'm
talk.
sorry. I'm sorry.
So for me, I really look up to the Beatles, and I think, if us guys, stayed as a band for like ever, and just did whatever the Beatles did, History will be made.
Oh wow.
It would be.
What a quote.
So
There we go.
We should quote that.
Can we put some like slow music behind that?
Yeah.
Black and white.
Like
that
Titanic
sucker.
music.
so it's
We
really
need
dramatic.
black and white and slow like piano.
Can you make
Zoom in on
his
his
eyes
face a little bit.
piercingly nice?
Piercingly nice.
Because right now they're not nice. What can you say?
They're just really dark brown. It's nothing cool to look
Yeah,
at.
they kind of suck.
Give him like
Yeah, I
cat
hate
eyes.
myself.
What is this relationship with Logan Paul? Do you give him credit for giving you guys like an initial boost
Oh,
into the
yeah,
world?
for sure.
Of course.
I give him a
100%.
big
Sure.
hug right now. If you're out there, Logan, I'm hugging you.
How do
We
you
play Fortnite with him occasionally.
He's not that great.
He's only on Twitch for fans.
Mhm.
He's a noob. Fortnite.
He's a noob.
How do you meet him? How does he enter your life?
So he came out
way
to
back.
one of our shows on like the first tour we ever did.
He
And,
birthed
Like a
me.
really small
yeah,
tour.
I guess he just thought we were good, which was cool.
Okay.
And he was like, "Hey, we should make some videos sometime." So we just hung out for like a few months, 3-4 months, and just like made a bunch of videos together, and that was awesome.
So, but you would.
He just like I gotta hand it to him because he really like came in really early and was like he kept saying I see something in you guys that I don't think we even saw at the time. So I do like thank him a lot for just like helping out so much at the start, you know, and helping us kind of find our way.
Yeah.
he directed a couple music videos too.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a piece of like the Why Don't We action?
He doesn't, but
He's just a nice guy.
he's just a nice guy.
Just a nice guy.
Okay.
He's a
Would
nice
you
guy.
guys work with him again though?
I mean, if
Yeah.
he wants to,
I
like
think so. I
someday,
mean,
I
if-
think he's just chilling in his big mansion right now.
Right?
Fight thing going on.
Oh yeah, who do
Oh,
you guys think's gonna win that? Logan Paul or
I think-
KSI?
I think that we're
Come on,
doing-
Logan Paul. The way.
yeah.
yeah,
Paul.
we're doing our thing. We're like out touring all over the place, making our album. He's doing his thing. But you know, maybe eventually.
It sounds
down
like a
the line,
love
we
story,
can-
yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe we'll reunite.
It's meant to be the
Reunite.
hearts
It'll
will
be
come
meant
back.
to be.
Yeah.
It'll be meant
He's,
to be.
Okay, guys.
He's always been really cool
Alright.
to us. So.
But that fight thing.
My
Do,
cat over there.
do you guys follow that YouTube stuff? Like the even.
We used to a lot more,
used
I
to.
think, than we do
We've
now.
been
Not enough
so
time.
we've been so caught up in this album. I like couldn't tell you what's happening in the world.
I don't know what actual day of the week it is. I just know I woke
I
up
think
this
it's
morning
Wednesday.
and I'm here.
it's Thursday, by
It's
the way.
Thursday. Okay.
There you go.
That's a problem.
Yep.
Let's dive into this album then. Are we writing on tour, or are you like? What's the vibe here? Like, has
Yeah.
anybody entered the studio with lyrics of their own? Do you come in with
Oh,
samples
yeah.
or ideas in your
We,
head?
we come in with ideas. They come in with ideas.
Everyone has
you know.
ideas.
Everyone
cool.
has ideas.
Hey,
I have an idea, so I'll let you guys
Hey,
go.
if it's a good one,
Sweet.
then we'll be like, cool, it's a good idea. Can
Yeah. The more ideas, the
You get
better.
it.
Because like, you can take ideas and make more ideas out of that.
You're right. You never know where one idea can end
Like-
up.
Yeah, exactly.
Collaboration.
Exactly.
Well, and like the first 5 EPs we did, we were working with Radio and Candace. Radio is a producer, Candace is a writer, and they're amazing. But when you work, I mean, a lot of people tell you this in the creative business, if you work with the same people all the time, you're going to get the same outcome every time.
Yeah.
That's true.
And so
Switch
with
it up,
this
people.
album, being able to go to all these writers, like I was saying, it's just such a crazy learning experience.
And
So,
we also
like,
incorporated them some on the writing.
Oh
and
yeah,
producing
for
on
sure.
the
They're
album.
still, they're never gonna leave our side. But it was really nice to be able to just like learn so much from this album and be so happy with the album that we have now. You know, so
When you go in to make the song before you're actually recording, are you all there, or do a
Yeah.
couple of you go in? Do you go in shifts? Like,
Most of the time,
Most of the time we're all
show
there.
up
There's a couple times when we'll go in shifts, just because.
if there's like a dinner
Like,
going on, he has
we
to
were
go see his
just-
mom. Like
Or dinner
Like
going
as we were
on.
finishing up the album, like the finishing touches, that's when like just like either 2 people go in, do some ad libs and stuff.
yeah, like throwing those last
Those final touches.
that
But
it
like
needs.
to start,
Final
that's
touches.
when we all go in. And
Yeah.
just get our creative juices flowing.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
them flowing.
those juices.
Yeah.
There you go. You
Yeah.
just gotta get the juice.
They're pretty
going,
tasty.
Yeah, they're really good. I
Freshly
tasted
pressed.
Never mind.
They're freshly
That was
pressed.
really-
Oh, some orange juice right now.
Would you consider yourself a boy band?
Yeah, dude, that's
Man
well, we're
band.
fine
more,
dudes.
more of a man band.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Like,
definitely.
because I'm a man.
Men.
Oh yeah, you're definitely men.
Like
I think-
I'm saying, yo.
I can tell by the facial hair.
I'm
Yeah.
going. Yeah, I'm growing some hair now.
No,
So.
I think it's inevitable that people are gonna call us a boy band because
Yeah.
we're 5 guys in a band. So
I think there
Yeah.
is like an
5
odd
guys
connotation
in a
to the
band.
word in the present
5
day, though, a
oh,
boy band.
God.
But the Beatles were a boy band,
yeah.
Mhm.
and like they don't fit that sound that today kind of holds of a boy band. And so we all love the Beatles, and we almost want to bring back that idea of like, if we like this type of music and this is what people think we should do, why can't we just do what we like to do? And that's what we've been doing, you know? So
I vibe with that.
Yeah,
You
but
know-
isn't the Beatles played instruments? Isn't that why they would consider you guys a boy band and them just a band?
Well,
I guess.
I mean, well, sometimes we incorporate instruments too. Though, like, we'll bring out, like, in our live show, we bring out a beat pad and like Daniel.
just wait though, we're gonna
Yeah,
we're
like-
adding.
That's the
we're-
thing they be
it's-
having on the
it's-
flow.
It's all growth.
coming.
It's
It's
all
coming.
growth, my friend.
It's kind of like iPhones, you know. It started at like
Ideas are
iPhone
turning.
Generation 1.
Yeah.
now we're at the
Yeah.
X.
Now we're at
Yeah.
the X, and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
my face can open my iPhone.
And now Apple
I don't think we necessarily fit the boy band stereotype sound wise, music wise. But I mean, we are like they said earlier, we are 5
Yeah.
guys in a band, so we
Physically.
for sure embrace the boy band term.
I think a like long-term goal, it would be so dope if like guys could be like, yeah, I support a boy band. And that's
I do.
Yeah.
I
I mean, like-
love boy bands.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh.
I love you.
I,
So
Ain't nothing wrong with them, bro.
I love boy bands.
I love
Ain't nothing wrong with
I
them.
do think that a lot of people will, but it takes the right band. So I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
that's,
for
that's
sure.
what we
Exactly.
wanted.
Backstreet was able to do it. NSYNC was able to do it. There will be bands that can break through and kind of bridge whatever divide there is between your not typical boy band fan and like your teenage girl.
yeah,
It's going to happen because great music is great music and it's so unifying.
yeah,
You're on your
Also,
way.
guys love One Direction. They're just kind of afraid to admit they love One Direction.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
For us,
Ain't
it's like,
nothing wrong with
why
it.
even
It's
be
huge.
afraid?
Yeah, you put on What Makes You Beautiful, every guy's singing along.
They know.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
They're just doing it like
Exactly.
this.
I'll sing that song. I knew every word. Like,
Exactly.
I can't lie. Like,
You're just like kind of like, that's what makes me, you know. Yeah.
What is the hardest part about being in a group like this?
Probably
Having
like
Probably
living out
being-
of a suitcase.
Being in enclosed spaces.
trying not
together.
to wear the same clothing articles.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what sucks?
Jack,
I saw this
we're
thing the
wearing
other
same
day.
hat.
I mean-
Charlie Puth's
Yeah.
tour bus, right?
Yeah.
There's like 4 bunks on the side, and you go in the back, and like the whole back is like a king size bed, and like he has like a whole room back there. But obviously, he's just one guy. You can't fit 5 of those in one bus. So we have to like get our condo bunks, and like we all have to.
And who gets the big
We
bathroom?
are on a tour bus.
But we do make the back room like a lounge, so
Got
it's got like couches and a table. That's where we, usually
got like
set
a
up the
little
studio.
setup
Very
with a little
relaxing.
mic, and we like record.
But when I saw him in a king bed, I was like, Mr. Putherson, God.
That man knows how to live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
That's dope, dude.
caterer on it, like a chef on his tour.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Because he's rich.
he's Charlie
Someday.
Puth.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
so
So
rich.
producer,
He's got money. He mixed that album of his in like a Maserati or something.
Imagine.
Was that what it was? It was something. It's some
Yeah, something like
handcrafted
that.
He was in an Aston
six-figure
Martin,
vehicle.
wasn't he?
Aston Martin.
Ashton Martin.
Ashton.
Charlie said he would go to his driveway and listen to the final mixes to make sure they're okay.
oh,
For
yeah,
real?
our mixes
Bozzy
are
had the
best, yo.
Maserati.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Having your speakers like hitting right is key, bro. Also, we're gonna go ahead and finish out this whole video because I'm enjoying this interview. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish it out.
Bozzy bought a Maserati?
No, he was
Oh,
renting
why
it.
did Bozzy rhyme so much?
He was
I thought he had a McLaren.
Oh, it was a McLaren.
Yeah, a
Bozzy bought a
McLaren.
Zach just got a Camaro.
Bozzy bought a
did.
Maserati.
Yeah, do you guys have a lot of money?
I think I'm worth,
Straightforward.
like,
Straightforward.
To live
You guys are doing all
a
right.
fun
I
life.
could buy a smart car right now.
Wow.
There you
I
go.
actually
I
just
like
leased
that.
a Beamer, though,
Straightforward
for
to
my
the
family.
point.
Oh,
It's very
nice.
accomplishing.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I bought a Camaro.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I got a whole 24 pack of Fiji water delivered on
Whoa.
Amazon now. To my
You're
house.
living.
Yeah.
The finest water, and you didn't have to leave.
2-hour free delivery.
Because they know you.
Man.
We're just kind of breaking into the money world of things. Like,
Yeah. There you
breaking
go.
into the.
There's more to make.
We'll see. There's more.
Oh,
There's more to
out
make.
there.
There's more to make.
100%.
But there's also more music.
There's
to make.
way
That's
more
what's
music
up.
to make.
They go hand in hand. Is it
Exactly.
hard with your life right now to even think about a relationship or to have?
Well, somebody y'all need to get surprisingly great rates. Oh, and here goes some more bees.
25 million years ago,
I like
a new
that.
species appeared on Earth. The great apes.
No, is there a
They
new
were
Dawn of the
our
Apes?
distant ancestors.
What
Through
first
evolution,
name?
they gave rise to new, more advanced species.
A
That look like something that go on Animal Planet.
relationship?
You know, we're guys. We flirt, but
Yeah.
With each
but
other?
it's you know.
This is a tough life to have a relationship in, I can imagine. So.
Yeah, and you're spending all that time backstage playing Fortnite when you could be like giving eyes to girls in the crowd.
Yeah.
But
There's-
I mean, at the same
but-
time,
Or
we're,
you
we're
could be
teenage
just racking up
guys,
snipes,
and,
you know what I mean?
we're
Racking
interested
up
girls,
snipes.
You know, we go on dates and stuff.
But like,
Yeah.
but,
We're normal.
but where do you find people, right? Like,
Tinder. That's how we found each other. I
Tinder.
think.
For real?
There you go.
I go
Nah,
on
they
Bumble
can't.
Very
usually.
useful.
Oh,
Yo,
the
there's this new
scariest
one.
website on the internet.
I
It's
just
the
saw
worst
this new
website
app
ever.
That's like
Chat roulette.
even weirder. It's like one-on-one. Yeah, okay. There's like a new Omegle coming through.
Oh God.
What is it?
It's
I don't
gonna
know
get
what Omegle
crazy.
is.
Wait, what's it called?
oh, it's like
I
a
forget.
it's a
Do you know
random
what
video
chat
chat
roulette
site.
is?
Oh yeah, it's chat roulette.
It's basically, it's
Gotcha.
that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, yeah.
You found
Okay.
a new one?
There's a new one emerging.
Oh.
You
like
know.
how Daniel
I was on
knows this.
Venice. I was like skating down Venice, and some dude walked up to me with this thing saying like, and I was like, I'm good, man. I don't want the flyer. Like,
Really know it now. So the advertising
Damn.
worked.
Handing out
And
flyers.
you're about
You're
to.
advertising
talking
on the
about it on-
Zach Sang show.
He was handing out flyers.
oh my
for
gosh, you
Omegle.
got me.
Yeah, he
Dang,
knows
I
how
didn't
to.
even take the flyer.
Are you actually on Tinder? Are you cool with doing that? Like, would you go
I'm
on?
not on Tinder.
I know we actually did.
I used to like a few years ago,
Yeah.
but you know,
We
I think
had
we've
our
graduated
moments.
past
Yeah.
that.
Well, excuse me. I'm very much on it.
Oh.
Paying for the premium, $10 a month.
For real?
Whatever
You guys.
suits your fancy, man.
Low key, I probably spend about $50 a month in dating apps. So I'm
Has
not
it
gonna
ever
lie.
worked for you?
Does
Has
it
Tinder
work?
ever
Yeah.
worked?
Does it?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah,
couple
I've
stories.
definitely hooked up with people off of Tinder, and I've definitely gone on dates with people off Tinder.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm on Raya too.
Yeah, you're on Raya.
That's
Okay.
the celebrity
oh, what?
one.
That's like a nice.
Oh,
one.
wait,
What's it called?
That one cost me like
Raya.
$75 for the year. That was
Wow.
expensive.
Oh my
Not
god.
that bad
But
for the
Is it
year.
useful? Like, does it work better than Tinder? Or is it?
Yeah, I mean,
But you could end up dating like Ashley Tisdale or something.
that's
like.
exactly who I want. Sharpay Evans. Musical.
Ashley, I don't know why
Exact
you're
same.
not
Married to Ashley
but-
Tisdale.
Oh, speaking of
I
Ashley
was-
Tisdale, did anybody get Shay Mitchell's number when you guys were working with her?
She
tried.
wanted, she's like trying to kiss me and stuff. But like,
Stop the
You had
cap.
to tell her, hold on, calm down.
Business
Yeah.
first.
no,
Yeah.
actually, Shay's Mitchell. Shay's really cool.
Shays Mitchell.
Shay's Mitchell.
I don't think I
Her Mitchell.
asked her for her digits. I don't think I did. No.
Can't remember though.
No.
Yeah, no, we never
No, I
really asked
didn't.
for her digits.
Definitely didn't.
I mean, like she just tried to kiss me. That was weird. Man. I'm just kidding.
She's way out of my league.
Yeah, she's too tall.
Maybe in a
for
couple
me.
years.
Maybe.
No, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
she. How old is she? 30.
Does
I
she
think she's
have a
30.
boyfriend?
She's not 30.
No, she was. She was
Yes,
30
she
years
is.
old.
Yeah.
She
Yes.
does not look it.
On
she,
God.
she looks good.
I remember her. She told me she was 30. I was like,
She's 31.
She had a dope.
Totally.
She had a
See
dope
that?
music playlist.
Wow.
I do remember that.
Who's the oldest out of all of you?
me.
Me.
I promise it's me, guys.
It's Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Jonas 20.
Can't you just tell? Just look at him. He
He's
just
like
looks
bigger.
like a man.
Like in proportion, he's like
He
a
does.
little bit
He's
bigger.
bigger, yeah.
And it
It's
looks
like
more.
If it was at a 2-to-3 ratio and you made
Jonah.
it 3-to-4, like it's just like
I don't know if this is like a compliment. Or
No, it is. It is. You're the most
Thank you.
manly of us all.
You
No.
are very sexy.
that is his
Yes.
real
He's
chest.
not manly.
There's a real love and admiration between all of you.
Thank-
Oh my gosh.
Longest fight you've been in, even though a majority are really quick.
Literally, I think like
It was
an hour. Or two.
probably no later than that.
That's
If
healthy.
if it happens late at night, you'll just go to sleep and you wake up the next morning and like you don't even
Then
really
you
have to
just-
talk about it. It's just fine.
You just reset.
It's just fine.
I think I
fine.
can
Yeah.
truly say I've never been in a fight with one of the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never
Well,
like.
Jonah's like the
Yeah.
only
Jonah
one.
just like whenever we have our little like misunderstandings,
I have to like settle
Jonah
it.
just steps out.
He
and
finds,
goes-
like, some kind
does
of-
something else.
You're a
And you
peer
don't
mediator.
even realize he steps out until after the fight's done. And you're like, wait,
You're like,
Jonah?
something and goes.
Just dip out, man.
He like hides.
I can't do it, man.
You don't like
I don't
He's a
like
peacekeeper.
conflict.
altercations?
I don't like conflict.
Interesting.
I just like good vibes.
Jonah, I think your pants suck.
Wow. Jonah,
He
you
does
told
that and he doesn't
Jonah,
care.
you told me how much you love those pants and that they were a good find. Defend your pants.
Can you hold your
I
leg?
don't like them, man.
I like them.
Jonah, can you put your
I
leg
don't
up?
like 'em.
Yeah, can you stick that leg right there?
Oh, those are good pants.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're
they
big
match
pants.
the shoes.
Those are good
There's
pants.
my mic.
Yeah.
You
Bye.
be quiet, Zach. Those are good pants.
Zach actually has the same pair of pants, just in black, so
yeah.
he can't really talk too much.
Okay.
Oh, what? I've been sitting on a pillow that's the same color as my hoodie this whole time.
No one knew.
I wonder if it
That
made him
says
look
good
fat.
I
vibes.
just like pulled this out. Like,
I
wow.
wonder if it made him look like it was part of his hoodie and you just looked really big.
I might have.
It's just strange because all of this
Have I
is
looked
being
fat?
filmed and we're just like chilling.
I
I know.
Yeah.
That's how it is, man.
forgot
Just
why
vibe.
cameras are on.
love you.
I
Bro,
do
that's
have
what I be doing in my reaction. I just be vibing, bro.
double question.
Okay.
Double?
One, how do you bring girls back to a bus if there's a bunch of you? And two, has
you
anyone
don't.
hooked up with a fan?
No.
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 Answer is no to number 2.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Answer's no to
Number
both of those.
1,
Number one, you just get your managers to help out.
Hotel room?
Run interference.
Keep them.
the reality.
Our manager is right there and he is nodding no. He's like, no, that's not what happens.
In all honesty, the reality is like there's not much time. Like we go, you drive
I mean,
into a
listen, you
city
just
in the
need a second or
morning. And what'd you say?
Hold up, man. Hold up. Hold up.
Daniel is left.
Hold up. Let me see. What he just said.
Keep them.
The reality.
Our manager is right there and he is nodding no. He's like, no, that's not what happens.
In all honesty, the reality is like there's not much time. Like we go, you drive
I mean,
into a
listen, you just need a
city in the
second or
morning. And what'd you say? You drive
I mean,
into a
listen, you
city
just
in
need
the
a second or
morning. And what'd you say? Time. Like we go, you drive
I mean,
into a
listen, you just need a
city in the
second or
morning. And what'd you say?
I'm leaving.
Daniel is left.
I don't know, man.
You drive into the city in the morning, you do the show, and you leave the city that night. And like, I mean, there's not too like we usually drive pretty far, and there's not too many girls that are willing to just go to the next city and just have you just like ditch them there. Like,
He's like, all right, find your way back.
yeah. Like, plus we wouldn't want to do that as people either. So it's like,
We're
it's
not
tough.
like that.
By the way, you have perfect pitch. You'd find out that that thing is out of tune, isn't it? Oh, you. Thank you. By the way, a lot of musicians have tried to tune that, and they haven't been able to. So
Well, if
yeah,
you
I'm not
have,
kidding.
Yeah.
Daniel's one of a kind.
Daniel, if you have a guitar, you might as well play and sing us something, guys.
Oh, Dan.
Oh,
Dan loves a free concert.
I love a free concert and I love boy bands, so I'm gonna take advantage of the situation.
My guy, my
We're
guy.
on a ukulele cover, guys. Oh my gosh, you know what we have to
Let me
do?
see this. Now, see, that's how small my ukulele is. I can already tell you. Like,
Well, if
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
not
so the
kidding.
one he's holding is a lot
Daniel,
smaller.
We're on a ukulele cover, guys.
Look how small that is. That's how big mine's is. And, well, let me see how he plays
Oh my
his.
gosh, you know what we have to do? We have to do it in the opera version. Yep. Do you know how to do it? I don't know what key you played in. See, we all play instruments, you know?
Look
Yeah.
how small that is.
Oh, he doesn't have a mic.
Only fools rushing,
Oh, it's beautiful.
but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay?
I'm just taking in the moment, bro.
Would it be a sin? But I can't help falling in love with you. That's our.
Thank you.
That's our.
I know you guys are just fooling around, but that
that
was
is
like really good.
That is a Zach saying
that's our opera
show
version.
exclusive.
Thank you for that.
there.
We've never done opera
Loved
for
it.
anyone.
That was really nice.
Probably never will again.
Who had the hardest time with the dance moves?
Who has the hardest time with the dance?
Who
move?
had them? I mean, now you guys have it down because you do
Well,
like
we
this.
don't really dance.
Well, no, you do a variety
We
of the
groove.
same types of moves in different songs. Am I wrong there?
That's fair. That's fair.
The foot jam.
fair.
our secret. We do the
Oh
foot.
yeah,
We do the
yeah,
foot
okay,
thing.
that's like our most prominent like dance move.
There we go.
The
foot thing.
What?
Let's see.
We don't necessarily have choreography because I don't think we're that type of group.
Yeah.
Like to be the dance, like
Although that would be a
that would
nice
be
song.
but we're
gonna
not
go right
necessarily that type of group. For us, it's more about just like feeling the vibe of the music and just like you know, moving how we feel we
Yeah.
should move within a song. Now we have staging and stuff where we
You
have
had
to be
a sick
certain
show.
places, and we have a couple moments in the show where obviously we do movements together
Yeah.
and that kind of thing. Because I mean, like, we're that, you know, we should do that kind of stuff. So, but never like a fully choreographed
Move.
thing. Yeah, we're not
Okay.
dancers, we're singers.
Good.
I mean,
Amen.
maybe one day if we're good at dancing, we'll try something.
But like right now, like
but right now,
I
can
feel like
almost-
you lag the most on your foot moves.
I can almost land it back.
I was a dancer, dude.
Were you?
I did ballet.
Hey, first position.
Oh.
Ballet.
First position, Jack.
he actually
Do-
did
do it right
ballet,
now.
Yeah.
And plie. Second
It's
position.
really beautiful.
And plie.
Wow.
He's got great form.
Bruh, I gotta start dressing like Jack, bruh. High waters like that.
At your eyes while I did it. Was that uncomfortable?
We've made eye contact like very intensely a couple times during this conversation.
I just didn't say anything because I loved
Who's
it.
calling?
It's been quite an experience.
Dude, I love you.
Anyway, why don't we, everybody? I really love talk, and I really love, really, the Trust Fund Baby. These girls, great records.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, bro.
And I appreciate all of you, and hopefully we hang out in LA and not some
Or
random
Kansas
place
City. Yeah.
in
I
America.
love your show, man. I like coming on here. This is awesome.
Mi
Oh, yeah.
casa es
What a-
tu casa.
Oh, no way.
This
all
is
of
like
you.
such
Can I come over
Oh,
tomorrow?
and thank you.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna be in Kansas City
We can
tomorrow.
come tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, I'm coming back tomorrow.
Thank you.
Can we just chill here even if you're not here?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Sick.
Can
Bye,
we just, like,
everybody.
sleep on this couch?
See you, man.
Yes, Zach. You can sleep on the couch.
All right,
bye.
All right, peace out.
Bye, man.
Okay, peace.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Hey, look, man, that is the interview. Look, man, I sat through this whole 45-minute segment. I didn't even mean to sit through this, but for me though, it felt like a good 10 minutes. That's all it felt like to me. It ain't feel like 45 minutes, but we sat through 45 minutes. But not on the real though. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, man, make sure you guys hit that like button down below, man. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button on the way to 6,000 subscribers. Other than that though, I appreciate every single one of you guys for all the recent support. I'm out to stand. Peace out. Love you guys.